Hey there Magic One, Bronya here. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Before we jump on in, this short introduction will cover how you can book a personal reading or healing, connect with me beyond YouTube, and learn intuitive tarot with me for free. That's right, you heard correctly. You'll have to watch on to find out how. If none of this interests you, feel free to skip this introduction by clicking on the video progress bar. All of the links for everything I discuss in this introduction are clearly set out for you in the video description down below. I'd love to perform a personal reading or healing for you. Follow the link below to check out the offerings on my website. Readings and healings of different durations are available, including handwritten tarot letters direct from me to you. To connect with me beyond YouTube, join my karmic community to be part of a guided self-development journey, hear updates from me, and receive special offers. You can also find me on Instagram and on Facebook, where I share more inspo and insights, but please do use the links provided below, as unfortunately there are fake accounts out there. If you're intrigued by tarot and want to learn to guide yourself, I have a free mini course to get you started, and I've designed it just for you. You'll find the link down below and you can follow that to gain immediate access to this interactive online course, which includes over 40 minutes of video. To learn all the basics of tarot and my signature process for reading tarot from the heart, you can join the initiation, which is my 4-week journey that will take you deeper into the art. Or check out my other channel, the Wild Lotus School of Tarot, where I share my knowledge, experience, tips and tricks to help people like you get started reading tarot. Well, that's it from me for now. I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Let's get on with your reading. Leo, welcome to your tarot reading for October 31st to November the 6th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. Leo, I've got the 9 card block, 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome, oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. So we have a golden opportunity at the heart of this reading, Leo. We have judgment, we have the world. This is huge cyclic change for you in relation to this opportunity here. So get ready, they are big energies, but we will start over here with the oracles. So the first card out is illusion. So we need to be mindful when this card comes out, because it can talk about, you know, smoke screens, where things aren't clear, where others might be building an illusion that they want us to buy into, that they're trying to enroll us in, or where we might be, fantasizing and really making something seem different from what it is. So this is a week to get very clear, especially if there is a new opportunity coming in. Just make sure that you get all the details and you have that level of clarity. Your commitment is being tested. Now, I feel like this is actually in work career for most of you, and your commitment is being tested, okay? So now that could be being tested because there is a new opportunity on the table, and it's like, well, will you stay? Will you go? But I also feel there are other energies here that might be vying for different opportunities, that might be, might have entered the workplace, that have made things difficult for you. Maybe they are the ones that are bringing in this illusionary energy, and I feel that you are the one that's going to be moving on, Leo. 3 of Cups I pulled as your lead tarot energy. It also appears at the bottom of the deck. So the 3 of Cups can be a meddling energy, and I guess that's what I'm feeling the most here, is that there are multiple energies here that might be competing or vying for opportunities. Ultimately though, the 3 of Cups is a card of joy and celebration, and I feel like you will be celebrating a new beginning here, and that, if you move towards this, it might start a little bit slower, but I really feel this is going to grow, this is going to expand for you. So we have the 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and Judgment here. So the Eight of Pentacles is known as the Worker card, and I think that there was a period of time that you were quite happy here, Leo, in this workplace, in this role, in this job. You know, you were just minding your own business, going about things, and then somebody else, Knight of Wands, arrived on the scene. Okay, now it could be a Sagittarius. I also have Gemini and Virgo energy here. The Knight of Wands is somebody unexpected showing up. It could even be somebody who became your manager, or new management, new leadership here, new CEO. The Knight of Wands can be the person who's sort of leading the charge here. Or maybe somebody that entered your work team that decided that they knew best and their way was better than everybody else's, all of that kind of thing. So the Knight of Wands has entered here is what I'm feeling, and I just think it's disrupted the team dynamic here, or how you were feeling, you know, about the kind of work that you were doing here, and it's tested your commitment, because I think that you were quite loyal to this, Leo, and I know you, that big lion heart, you are a very loyal person. There might be a bit of a moral, a moral issue here, because you wanted to stay committed, and maybe you had, you know, signed a contract and you were going to give this place a certain amount of time, but I just feel that you are going to move on, okay? So Judgment is here, and I really feel that this person has kind of pushed you into the final judgment of, well, do I stay or do I go? Now, you may have, this may have happened, you know, recently, and you may have already gotten to the point where you're talking to your network, where you're reaching out, where you're looking for an opportunity. And if so, I think that you're going to get an offer, you're going to get an opportunity come through this week or in the weeks surrounding this reading. Now, if you haven't got to that stage yet, but you are unhappy and wanting to move on, then I think that it's time to look, because you need to create the pathway for the universe to bring it in for you, okay? So if so, I think that you're going to get this offer, and it is a golden offer, and it is lined up for you, and it's going to help you get out of this feeling of, you know, constriction that you're in at the moment, where all eyes are on you, or that, you know, somebody's trying to tell you that you're not doing things the right way here. It feels like it's time to liberate yourself from this, and that will be your victory, Leo. You've done your chapter, you've done your time here. I actually think that you've been in this role for quite some time, or, you know, you might have been there the longest out of the team. So it's almost like you're part of the furniture. And maybe no one expected that you would be the one that's going to leave, but it only took the certain circumstances and this feeling of, you know, illusion and not feeling clear on on things anymore to get you over the line here. So the World is the next major arcana that comes after Judgment, which would indicate that we're not going around for another cycle here. We're actually going to close this out, and that is a victory. And the universe actually wants to move you, Leo, towards this new opportunity, because it wants you to have new experiences, okay? It's part of your next move. Knight of Swords, Five of Swords. Now, I'm feeling that you might get some pushback when you announce this to your employer or whoever you report to. There could be some pushback energy and dispute, okay? Now that could be because you're needing to break a contract, or because somebody has their own agenda here and it leaves them, you know, needing to find somebody else for the team. So be mindful of that. But there's no real winners in staying. Don't allow them to build an illusion and manipulate you back in. That is the warning here. Because with the Five of Swords, it says there's no real winners. It's really just knowing when it is time to leave, time to walk away, and that will be, you know, your progress here. So the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles here. Okay, so I think that you're going to take that pentacle, get on your horse and leave. Now there could be a slow start to this new opportunity. There may even be a small pause before you start it, okay? This Knight of Pentacles can be a slow burn, you know, or there's plans that need to play out beforehand here. You know, you might be, you know, needing to do some training or whatever it is associated with this new role. I think there's going to be that little bit of a slow start, but you know, the sooner you start, obviously things will build here. You may need to be careful with your money during that time, okay, especially if there is a gap between roles here. The Four of Pentacles would say, you know, hold on, make sure you hold on to everything here monetary wise. If you do break a contract, there is the possibility that this employer could be disgruntled and try and withhold pay. That is also coming through. So just remember to try and hold your ground and get the advice that you need. So let's get some more for this outcome. Oh, it's the World again. Yeah, okay, so that's your guides just saying, you know, don't be swayed back. It's an illusion, okay? It's going to get you stuck back in this labyrinth again for another cycle. This is final, okay? It is final. So surrender and let go. Three of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely moving on, and you'll feel like there's justice as well. It could be a dispute. Make sure you get legal advice. I think you will be signing a new contract. But you will start feeling your ships come in, but it might not all happen immediately. So you must have patience with the Knight of Pentacles, because it could take a while to get the contract sorted so that you can move on. But what it's going to result in, I think, is maybe a good glass of champagne here and a celebration, because the Three of Cups is about, you know, it is excitement, it is joy about the change, it is celebrating the new harvest, and, you know, really says that you're coming out on top here, Leo. So that's exciting, and I'm wishing you all the best with it. Keep in mind, this is a general reading for the collective. It may or may not resonate. Remember, you need to take action to work in alignment with the energies, or they will remain just potentials. Drop me a comment if you're called to share, Leo. I do love connecting with you over there. And please do hit subscribe on your way out to support the channel and keep the readings coming. Just wishing you so much love and magic, Leo. Do take care. Bye for now.